Okay, good evening folks. It is Sunday the 25th of July 2010. This is my weekly outlook for the pound against the yen. Basically since I did the last video we've done absolutely nothing on this pair. I've been getting quite bored actually having to go through it because there's just absolutely nothing been happening. This is probably the most quiet I've ever seen the pound yen since I started trading. We'll struggle to find the tighter couple of months than we've got on our hands here. But it does look like I may well get my wish here on this pair. 6 weeks we've actually failed to get above that 134.78. We're actually above that now, marginally, but we still are. So it could be relatively positive to the market, get it moving a little bit. You can see the range we've been stuck in here for a long time now. I mean, we've had the TDF buy set up there, but we've not had any follow through on that. Just been up and down, really small days. Pretty dangerous conditions, really. So glad to be just non-active in this market. 143.06 there. Just change that there. Yeah, so just kind of glad just not to be getting involved in this market. But as I was saying there, hopefully, I mean, we'll have to have a fairly decent week this week, but it looks as if we may get up to that 139.38 level that I've been looking for, which I see as being probably the trade, one of the good trades this year, the good opportunities this year, is to sell that 139 level, looking for the 100 area. So at the moment we've got last month's inside month. This is also an inside month. So we could have the scenario here of a double inside month, a false breakout to the high side. All the bears will be waiting here at that 139.38 daily TDST level 139.50, and look to sell that level for a sort of a longer term structural play here. And like I was kind of going over with the group on Friday, that would kind of play in with the fact that we're going to be looking at the pound dollar getting up to around the 1.62. So that should be able to be enough to drag up pound yen up to that 139.38 level, certainly. And as I was saying as well, I was having a few words with Paul Day, the guy who used to be the chief analyst at MIG, who works in futures brokers now in London, and he's saying that what he's seeing anyway is that the pound dollar is going to get up to around the 1.6 area, and then get crushed down to 1.2. And I've followed him for quite a few years now, and he makes big calls, and they're usually pretty accurate. So it's kind of what I'm seeing as well, basically. Anyway, I'll go through the pound dollar in the next video, but that would be perfect to get this pound yen up towards that 139.38 to 50 area, and just hope that we get some good signals up there. We may even get on to the, we could complete a sell setup by about next Tuesday. So as long as we don't go up too quick here, we could well make a nice sell setup here on the daily as well, just to back that up. But that's the plan. So possibilities now that we may start to see this this market move up and finally get up to that resistance level and just get knocked down from there. But saying that, we've seen this before recently on this pair, and then the next few days has just been down, then the next few up. It's been quite boring. But anyway, that's what we're looking for. I've been waiting for a while, so hopefully that does play off. Maybe not this week, but we're actually not that far away. We're only about 400 points, which is nothing in normal market conditions to the pound yen, but is a lot for the last couple of months the way it's been trading. But anyway, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes. It could well be that the pound dollar gets up to its level, pound Swiss franc gets up to the TDST, all at the same time, and then the pound weakness sort of comes back into the market. We'll just have to see anyway. The GDP was obviously a bit of a shock, but technically nothing's really changed on a longer term basis for the pound yet anyway. Okay, cheers.